Hi, this is Steve trying to document some of the issues I'm having with my 2007 MacBook Pro. This MacBook Pro has been into AppleCare 3 times this year for a repair. It's had the mainboard replaced twice, graphics chip failure, and when it came out of the third repair, I had problems on the audio channel, and it was noisy but usable, and it's gotten worse. Since then, it actually got quite a bit worse, and I was very concerned that the graphics was going again because the audio is very related to the graphics. You'll see in a moment. Basically, quick overview of how I'm set up. I have this MacBook Pro running Snow Leopard. I have an external monitor. It's being feeding a Mackie 1604 VLZ mixer via high-quality cable, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and turn up the audio so that it's very apparent what you're hearing. So you can hear the static there. Now, what's interesting is this static started getting worse and worse. Got really bad 5 or 6 weeks ago, and it's related to the graphics card. So as you see, when I cause graphics things to happen, you can hear the graphics card is generating sound that's being fed out of the audio. It doesn't matter what the volume is. You can see that the volume, it's the same amount of static. It's the movement, the graphics activity that's causing the sound. So the volume's all the way down, and I'm getting this kind of noise out of the device. And I'll make another quick video of the same setup with the iPod on the same cable so you can see that it's not the cable. One other tidbit, after I started having the audio increase in its noise factor, I guess it was in August, I called in, and shortly after that I started having symptoms, visible symptoms with the graphics card. I was getting banding on both the internal and external monitor, and I've had several occasions where the graphics has gone very haywire. It's gone into this wild blitting mode where the screen basically just jitters all over, and it's blitting the windows multiple times, and there's no way that the machine basically becomes unresponsive at that point, and the only solution has been to hard power off and reboot. And that's happened now probably 7 or 8 times since maybe mid-September. No, actually beginning of September. And unfortunately, I've been trying to capture it on video, and I've not been able to capture it. I cannot recreate it on demand, but it's gotten to the point where I have not been able to use the machine for regular work. In fact, I went on a trip to Europe, and I had to leave the machine at home. It just wasn't reliable enough to take with me. So this is the kind of noise I'm getting straight out of the audio port with that cable, and in one moment I will show you how it is with the iPod.